his video on a zombie invasion. So here he has a bunch of videos. I've picked out all of the ones we're gonna see today. Basically all of it. We don't want to see like the shorts because they're just trailers of them all. Yeah, so actually I might pick out some shorts. Okay, so let's watch the first part. Alright, so we have a Squid Game country ball. Attention, nothing here is real.
This is China.
Okay, that is China.
And he got infected with an unknown virus.
Oh, that's the zombie virus. Ain't no way it's not. This is COVID.
The first zombie.
The first zombie?
Due to the high population density, the
Yeah.
virus spread very quickly.
Actually, depends where it started. Yeah.
They tried to use the army.
They tried to use.
Having escaped from the laboratory.
Oh, so wait. So hold up. Go back. Yeah, we have the army. So right here, Russia, Japan, South Korea. There's a UN and US on a boat here. Taiwan, Philippines, Vietnam. Laos is looking kind of weird. North Korea looking kind of weird. Mongolia and India and Myanmar.
Escaped from the laboratory, the virus began to spread
the zombie
rapidly.
Escaped.
Thanks to
So the zombie escaped here. Highly populated density areas here. India's looking like, yo, what?
discipline and well-coordinated work.
So they're using the army, obviously.
The army of the Central District quickly organized a line of defense, which cannot be said about the East. Disparate groups of the military alone are...
See, if they don't have anything in the East, all the population's gone. Like over here, there's like there's mountains and stuff. So like, I guess so they have military groups.
Trying to resist the army.
Go back.
Be said about the East. Disparate groups of the military alone are trying to resist the armies of zombies. The UN and US units on duty at sea volunteered to provide support
so that's
by landing
how that
troops.
comes into the conflict. Let's get a zoom in on the thing. So China's protecting their land.
We urgently need support. What the hell is going on here?
Oh, okay.
Hurry up.
UN and USA. Are they coming in? Yes, so we got helicopter. Oh, the UN and US have arrived. So that's what the zombies look like up there. Damn, that's some violence. Oh, got a dead. Hold up, pause it. Got a dead Chinese ball there. There was a Squid Game shield right there. I missed it. What was coming? So swab van. Oh, and an army of zombies. Chinese ball and turret. What was that noise? That's weird. Alright. Oh, that's not looking good. Damn, the streets are full of blood. Oh, that's not. Oh, the guy inside. The driver definitely survived. Looks like these three guys survived in the van though. He's annoyed with them. Alright, so they're like, I don't know who these guys are. Guess they're just some soldiers. Oh, there's a zombie. Oh, there's an army. There's a big boy. Wonder why he's. Oh, welcome to some. Welcome to hell. I mean, we hope that's what happens to the zombies. China. Alright, what else? Okay, daily news 27/8, which is, if for Americans, that is, let's see, that is September 27th, 2022. Daily news, zombie invasion, run until it's too late. Flapped right in the face. It doesn't hurt though. But all the blood could be infected if you think about it. So that could be kind of dangerous. That was a zombie running there. He said, "What do you see?" He said nothing. Okay, I'm gonna turn on captions so you guys can read it if you need to, because it's some of them talking is not loud at all. Oh no! Oh no! It's a zombie in the alley where it's dark, where you can only see its teeth and eyes. Oh, help is painting on the window with blood. Oh, he just flipped down. Okay. What's in there? He doesn't see anything in there. Yeah, there's nothing. Oh, no, oh, there's a zombie. Oh, okay, they got rid of him. Okay, that's good.
He died.
Yeah, no duh.
Excellent.
There's 2 X's on him. I think we all know he died. Ooh, if you can see, there's a gun here. Subscribe to Andjobe if you haven't already. And you should subscribe to my channel, because why not? There was a quarantine sign right there. It says stop. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, what's behind? Oh no, there's more zombies behind. That's bad. Okay.
Hey, there's an open door.
Yeah, there is an open door.
Need to hide there.
Okay, they're gonna hide. Why there be X on? I think this is the end of this one. Okay. 1 year later. 1 year later. Let's see what happened. An outpost of Allied forces somewhere in the Middle East. So Sweden blowing into a horn. I think that's Italy and that's UK. That's Poland or Indonesia. Or could be Monaco. There was Germany. Switzerland helping out. I believe that's Denmark. And that is Belgium. Russia and America. Oh, that's cool to see. Russia, which you wouldn't expect to help a Ukrainian. Not these days, you wouldn't. So who we got? We got an Italian, a French, Italy, France. I'm sorry, I don't know what this is. I think that's. I want to say that's. I'm sorry, I don't know. That's South Korea. I'm pretty sure that's China, but you can't see the stars. So that is Norway. That is Finland. So why does France is putting in a baguette into a? That's I. Wouldn't expect them to have it. Oh, but look, they're firing. France just shot a baguette. Germany. What's Germany? Oh yeah, that was. It's Germany. Hold on, we're gonna redo that. Subtitles. Okay, they're on now. I believe what he said was like infected or overrunning this place. Infected or overrunning this place. Please send supplies. Over. Okay, South Korea, Mongolia, China. Oh, oops, Finland and Norway. Zombies incoming. I bet they're in Egypt. Because, like, there's desert in Egypt, so it makes sense. To be continued, not for us. We're gonna watch zombies in Europe. We're gonna skip. Well, actually, we can see the new question. This is Happy New Year, guys. I don't think I made a video on New Year.
This story originates in 2022 when an unknown change.
So wait, Greece, Turkey, Ukraine has Crimea occupied. That's sad to see. Romania, Belarus, Poland, so upside down. Germany, Netherlands. See, that was Netherlands. I knew it. UK, France, Spain, Belgium.
A citizen infected with a deadly disease
Unknown citizen from China came in
arrived in Italy.
Italy.
The zombie virus, as it will be called in the future, began
Okay.
to spread rapidly across the Italian land,
Just
affecting
spit up.
more and more country balls.
Wait, guys, we can notice that Rome is being good. Rome is good.
The Italian army has begun attempts
No.
to contain the disease by
Okay,
introducing
no.
quarantine.
Rome.
It was possible to strengthen in the area of Florence and in Sicily. Everything to the south has become a dead territory entirely controlled by zombies.
Okay, so the south is now controlled by
A
zombies.
horde of zombies went to the north of
Oh,
Italy,
no.
where the main
That was
part of
bad.
the Italian army is holding the defense.
Get a zoom in? Alright. So the zombies are coming up to Italy. Zombies holding them off, I think. Oh yeah, get the rocket launcher. Ooh. Oh yeah, that definitely did something.
Captain! Yes, we can't hold back the onslaught of zombies.
Small tank there.
Then I'll ask for help from Switzerland.
Okay, help them. So I don't think we're gonna help you much. We're always neutral in the world. Okay, oh, fancy place for them.
My money!
So you can notice
Lots
there's
of my
dollars
money.
and pounds. Italy's ringing them. They're like, my money.
Who can it be?
I wonder who could it be? You're always neutral. No one asks you for help.
I'm listening. Switzerland, help! We have hordes of zombies here.
Yeah,
We urgently need your help.
they do actually.
A
Can
horde
you
of
actually
zombies?
help now?
Yes.
Oh no, I see them. Oh, they've been overthrown. That's bad.
Ew.
Sorry, I'm busy.
He sounded like he said ew, but he said Usually being neutral as usual, but they're they're defending themselves. Look at all
This is how Switzerland met the zombie apocalypse.
look at all those rockets that came out of the
The
Alps.
Italian army had to retreat to the Arno River, where the
That's
local
fast.
population managed to build fortifications.
Okay, that's actually really
In
smart.
Corsica, French intelligence saw the plight of the Italian army.
Okay.
For support, it was decided to cover the retreat with artillery fire.
Oh, that's gonna help them.
Thanks to the shelling, it was possible to destroy one of the leaders of the zombies.
So wait, that's a big. Okay, apparently the big guys are
We
leader.
slowed down the advance of the horde
So
to
I
the
guess
north of Italy.
this is the main leader because he saw him spit out two little leaders.
Hi, I'm Nicole Hockley from Sandy Hook Promise. I know this is hard to hear, but it's important.
Hey, what are we doing here? Zombies can't swim anyway. Let's go to bed. Yeah, you're right.
You don't know if zombies can't swim. You might have seen that in the movies. Sicily, wow. You might have seen that in the movies, but that doesn't mean you can. They can. And it's gonna show them swimming. They're not swimming, but they're walking on. Oh my gosh.
Holding the defense on the Arno River, the
Right.
Italian army is evacuating civilians and wounded from the cities of Pisa and
So
Florence,
Vatican has fallen too.
distributing them to temporary detention camps.
They're really weak. They're the weakest army in the world, I think. Actually, no, that would be Iceland. Does Vatican even have an army? Oh no, the zombie came out of the toilet. Oh, there's one up. Third.
That's how the virus began to spread in the quarantine
Of
zone.
course it did.
France, fearing for its people, creates a buffer zone on the border from Nice to Geneva, evacuating
Smart
all
idea.
border settlements.
Now just Austria and Slovenia have to do something to save themselves. The use of aircraft and armored vehicles allows you to hold back the zombies.
Maybe evacuate our citizens from China?
Bad idea. Why would you
Yes,
think that?
You're right. We need
No.
to send a plane for them.
You don't want to send a plane for them. Then they would. Some French guy is gonna be infected with the zombie virus, and he's gonna. Okay, Wuhan International.
Only the French. Attention. Only the French.
Only the French. Okay.
You. Poland? No, you're Poland.
Yeah, you can't tell which one's Poland. They're both Poland.
Greece? Your plane hasn't arrived yet. Go on. Oh.
Poor Greece.
You. The zombies are already here. Run!
India and Philippines out of. They're out of here. Oh, Sweden and Italy see the zombies. Oh, the Chinese are gonna defend them. Why did it? No, go back. If you look at this guy, look at this Chinese ball. He looked like he just shot one of the country. Okay. Why does he look like he's shooting that? Actually, but not only the French, everyone's here. Oh, you saw that? You look, scratch mark, scratch mark, scratch mark on someone. Oh, scratch mark on Sweden. Well, there goes Sweden. There goes the whole plane. And Italy. There goes the
The
plane.
plane with the infected arrived in Paris at Charles de Gaulle Airport.
That's in Paris, near Paris. No.
Ooh, my love.
Oh, France loves its baguette. Zombies love them as much as French. Okay, zombie, you're now the owner of that baguette shop. New York City. Are there zombies in New York? Oh, UN headquarters.
Gentlemen, a moment of your attention. Well, the situation in the world is tense.
Yep, that's
The main areas of infection is China, Italy, and France.
Yep.
Unverified information
information.
about outbreaks of the virus on all
Ooh, let's break this down. One in Russia. Oh no. Actually, that's pretty icy. I don't know if they'll make it far. One in Australia. I'm pretty sure there were two in
continents.
Australia though. One that's Vietnam. Or Thailand. I don't know. It's really close. That's India, obviously. I don't know. Another populated country with over a billion. That I believe is Kazakhstan or it could be Kyrgyzstan. That's the tip of Africa. Sorry, I don't know what that country is. That's Brazil, right where the cities are, because Amazon forest. That's where the cities are. One in Mexico, which is close, insanely close to Mexico City, and one in United States.
Aye. It is necessary to destroy all infected with a nuclear strike.
Oh, come on, North
No,
Korea.
Korea. Just close air and sea communication between countries and bring in UN troops.
Yeah, that's actually gonna be helpful. Oh, Ukraine's just taking one of those.
The UN decides to land troops at Gargano National Park.
Okay, through Bosnia and
It
Herzegovina.
was from there that the infection of Italy began.
Yep, that was where.
Meanwhile, the zombies crossed the strait and
Oh,
got
no.
to Sicily.
Go.
Panic
Come on,
enveloped the
Italy.
island.
Come on, Italy.
People began to
No.
evacuate
No,
chaotically
the zombie.
to Sardinia,
What?
Algeria, Tunisia, and
Look at-
Libya, unaware that there's
Wait, go back.
to Sardinia.
Look.
Panic enveloped the island.
That zombie gets that
People
one.
began to evacuate
And that one
chaotically
goes to that
Sardinia,
Oh no.
Algeria, Tunisia, and Libya, unaware that they're spreading
They
a
spread the
dangerous
virus. Oh, and he's there too. Oh no.
Hordes of zombies are moving north towards Brussels and the English Channel.
Oh no.
Belgium is panicking, but Luxembourg urges them to remain calm and appeals to Germany
Job
for help.
Luxembourg. I thought your bottom blue was lighter. Whatever. Germany's sleeping. Their beer.
Germany.
Damn, Luxembourg. They're microstate, but they
You
a bunch of things.
send troops to France.
Oh.
To send troops to France
Oh,
from
no.
Belgium? Yeah. Hit the zombies with a blitz. Blitz?
Oh no. No. Oh no, the third reach. Or the second. Actually, it will be considered the second because I'm not gonna call you.
Poland is mine.
Oh no. Stop it! Stop it! That's back. You're going. No, you're going. Well, the world's.
Today, November 11th, Poland celebrates the
Poland
National
Independence.
Independence
What?
Day.
There's an
Also,
Indonesian
on this
ball
day,
right here.
The First World War was over. Congratulations to the war.
And that guy's
Polish people
Indonesian.
on this day.
I'm so confused with the Poland Indonesian. Why flip Poland's flag? Why? Just why? I'm so confused. Why? Poland return the money. Oh,
Poland?
oh no.
Guten Tag, Poland.
Okay, they went back to normal.
We need
I
to
thought-
help France.
Thanks, Luxembourg. You were me there first.
How did I end up here? There is no
There's
time
no
to
time.
explain.
Yeah,
Follow me.
exactly what he said. Poland just sitting there
you're
being.
with us.
Wait, how did they flip? They flipped sides.
At the very beginning of the epidemic,
This is-
the Italian army suffered heavy losses and was forced to constantly retreat. San Marino provided support using old cannons with cores
Okay.
for this. The front line shifted to the Arno River. Rome was surrounded.
Yep.
The
remember
remaining units
Rome was
rallied to
surrounded.
defend Rome and the Vatican. Thus began the Great Battle for Rome.
So wait. So
Thus began the Great
right.
Battle for Rome.
wait, go back.
The Vatican.
What's this? Why does
Thus
that one have
began
an
the
army?
Great Battle for Rome.
What are those spikes coming out? And there was fog. Yo, what? So, okay, good. You got some friends.
Thanks.
Oh no. Oh no.
Damn. Sir, zombies are coming. I agree. Rome is surrounded by zombies.
Okay.
Our headquarters is here, in the Castel Sant'Angelo. There are reports that zombies are already in the city.
Oh no, that's bad.
There is no organized defense. The soldiers are scattered chaotically around the city. In the north, zombies were able to cross the river.
Oh no.
So a new line of defense will take place here. I suggest that everyone who is west of this line retreat and destroy the bridges. What about
I'm
the
gonna
others?
leave the others.
Are we really going to abandon them? There is nothing we can do to help them. Any attempt will lead to even greater losses.
That's actually so true. A lot of people try to do this in movies and never works out.
Lift me up. Yeah. Zombies! Zombies! Lift me up!
No, Italian soldier, you will be remembered. Oh, damn. You literally left him behind. No, Germany, chill.
UN detachments were sent to explore and establish a
As you can
foothold on the
see here.
coast of Italy.
He has a helmet. I don't like the look of that. Obviously, you like it. Oh. He just...
I told you to hold your gun tighter.
He did tell you that. Shame on you. Shame on you, you were soldier.
Land! I see land ahead.
Good. Or is it good? See those spikes? I don't like the look of it. So foggy.
Damn fog. I can't see anything.
He said damn fog. He didn't say
Your task.
what you think he
To
said.
gain a foothold on the shore and organize communication. Yes, sir. I'm going to do some scouting. As soon as we are sure of safety, we will call the main forces. Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, so they gotta establish communication. Oh, dead Italian soldier. What's that?
What is it?
Oh yeah, what is that? It looks like a worm.
It looks like zombies are poisoning the soil.
Oh, that's very bad. that? Ew.
It looks like some kind of egg. Down here! Help!
What happened to him?
What happened here? Zombie. They are raising an army.
Oh.
They use the living as an incubator.
Ew.
These
Ow.
eggs, these are my comrades.
What?
The same is waiting for me.
Oh, that's very sad. Oh, no. No, they're screwed. They gotta get out. These two are set to get communication. Damn, his aim sucks.
Jesus, dude, my grandma throws better.
I think mine could too.
We need to get the hell out of
Oh
here
no.
now.
These guys are scratched. That's how they're gonna get to Bosnia and Herzegovina. Oh, they're screwed. Actually, didn't they come from Croatia? They came from some Croatia. What is this? What? So I guess this is the first leader. Makes sense, actually. Okay. Yeah, subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. Cut. Okay, we're back in China.
Hurry up! We don't have much time.
Okay, so
Close it.
The crates. One of them's infected. I'm sure that guy was infected.
$10,000 people on board. Excellent. I've never met such a cheap labor force. Here's your money. People are willing to work for food just to get away from here.
In the summer of 2022,
So that's where we left off. North Korea.
a ship with infected refugees left the port of Qingdao and arrived in the United States 10 days later, where it crashed on the coast of California.
Mexico. What is
The
Mexico?
containers opened and the virus began to spread uncontrollably in the western United States. The National Guard forces were alerted, but the unclear
Good.
status of the situation made it difficult to contain the infected until Plan 8888 was adopted.
So that's a real plan against a zombie invasion America has if it actually happened. So the National Guard forces were alerted. Why is the captain doing that? Ship just crashed. Why would you inspect the crate? Why would you do?
If a zombie apocalypse were to happen, the
Guess who this is? Why he looking so familiar? I wonder who this is. This may or may not be Giordano. Oh, and there's his plushie China, India, and Japan. He has much more now.
last place.
Oh. I never knew he had a sniper.
After the shipwreck, the zombies began their expansion into Northern California.
Okay.
Dense forests of national parks allowed zombies to move unnoticed.
That's very bad.
Small towns could not fight back because of the uncertain situation. One by one, the inhabitants of the cities joined the ranks of
Oh, this
zombies.
is bad.
Finally, having created a horde, the zombies headed to San Francisco. Oakland,
Not
and
the Golden Gate
Sacramento.
Bridge, no!
Thanks to rumors about zombies, residents of Santa Rosa, together with the police, were able to organize a defense, but were surrounded.
There's so many zombies. What? Can you even... That one had a military helmet. Well, I guess together with the police, they're handling it. Why are those guys hiding in a bus? Okay, he's sniping him.
Yeah, boy!
Okay.
I think we got them. That's for sure.
Good job, guys.
Commander, we're surrounded in Santa Rosa.
Not good.
Require evacuation.
Yes, you do.
And who's your opponent? Zombies. Sir. Are you sure about this, Lieutenant? That's right, sir. We caught one. It's a zombie. Just like in the movies.
Why are they taking
Hey,
selfies?
you two.
Bro?
Go away. Did
What
I
the
make
hell are you
myself
doing?
unclear?
Oh, now you gotta go.
Stupid people.
Indeed.
Understood. Hang on, guys. Help
I
us on the
wonder,
way.
is that Joe Biden? Okay, so map of
So,
America.
things
No
are
left,
bad.
no Hawaii.
Northern California is infected. Our enemy is a zombie. Therefore, the Plan 888 is activated. Stage 1,
It's not really top
Intelligence Service.
secret, because everyone can
We
tell.
need to study the enemy in order to take effective methods of dealing with him.
Okay.
For our safety, we send drones to the infected area. Stage 2, General Mobilization. We need to arm the whole country so that everyone can defend themselves on their own. On
Okay.
Stage 3, we are quarantining the entire West Coast.
That's
No
a good
one will
idea.
leave this area until further notice. Stage 4,
Except for military,
fortifications. In order to reduce the risk of infecting the country,
Actually,
it is
wait.
necessary to build walls from north to south in Nevada.
The north of
It
it's
is
the wall
also
of
necessary
China.
to strengthen all military facilities in the western part of the country.
The wall of America, actually. So,
Santa Rosa is requesting support.
okay.
Send
Yeah,
an
and
AC-130 there. Send the National Guard and armored divisions to Sacramento and San Francisco. And God bless you.
yeah. In the sky over California. There's the AC-130. Let's go. No, it's actually good.
Damn birds.
Imagine if you didn't have a windshield wiper,
We're
you'd be
here.
screwed.
Target acquired. Open fire!
Yeah, boy. Let's go.
America began to build a protective barrier and pull together an army to strengthen
Yeah.
it. Area 51 has become the main zombie control center on the west coast.
That's interesting.
AC-130 is circling over Santa Rosa to provide fire support. The National Guard from the Air Force Base is
Whoa,
split
whoa,
into
whoa, whoa, whoa. Who is this? Looks like the leader for America's zombies
defense
have
of San
formed.
Francisco and Sacramento.
This one moves
The
around.
drones sent for reconnaissance disappeared in the thick fog
He
without
just
transmitting any
disappeared.
information. Meanwhile, zombies have launched an offensive on San Francisco via the
Oh,
Golden Gate
he's
Bridge.
back. He's getting bigger. They're going through the Golden Gate Bridge.
Damn traffic jams!
Mexicans.
Hey, take it easy, gringo. Relax, muchachos.
Damn, cops.
Send reinforcement to the Golden Gate. There are a lot of rabid people here. They're eating us.
Looks like they need help.
They indeed do. Oh, any Mexicans watching, do you actually have that? I'm concerned for y'all. Why does everyone have guns in there? I mean, I hope you don't actually, but like, you know.
I don't want to die.
Relax, it's just a scratch.
It is.
Hey, gringo, what do you have here? People went crazy. Everyone is attacked and bitten. We received an order to shoot to kill and hold out until the military arrives. We're here to help. See?
See.
Excellent. Follow me. Damn zombies. Die already.
They do die. You gotta ease them. Don't ease on these ones. Don't ease on these ones. Definitely don't. You won't survive. PG, man. We're going in. Is that a grenade?
I'm out of grenades. There were more in the trunk.
Why is there more in the trunk? That's enough.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Yo.
What the fuck?
You heard nothing. It's a North Korea with the nuke. It's a baby North Korea with the nuke. Oh, okay. This is.
Just my imagination.
We got some epic music coming in. Oh, tanks!
Oh, the army!
Whoa, we got some helicopters. Black Hawk helicopters. Let's go. Yeah, boy.
Go, 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 go!
Well, that's the strong
Army
army.
Corps of the
My
U.S. Army has arrived to protect the Golden Gate Bridge. At this time, they were covered by the 1st Squadron of the U.S. Air Force consisting of Black Hawk helicopters. Special forces had been sent from Oakland to Richmond to contain the disease and isolate civilians.
Okay.
By this time, the zombies had crossed the Alfred Zampa Memorial Bridge and using the forest went south to the city of the Lafitte. The forces of the
Lafayette.
17th Cavalry Regiment are advancing on Sacramento through Stockton. Cargo aircraft drops weapons and supplies on the city, thereby arming all civilians.
Okay, that's interesting. I wonder if they do that in real life. They probably would. Damn. He knows how to use a bat. Those are true base people.
Huh?
Actually, wait. He can use his bat against zombies. How do you practice that? Tell me, what do you do? Ooh, snap. Giorgio's back.
Get down from there. I can't, there's zombies there. Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, he would have died if he went down.
Hey, thanks, pal. I'm out of bullets. And I broke the bed. Hey, look!
Crate. It's the crate that the army dropped.
There's a note here. Let's see. It says, don't let the infected take over the city. Hold the defense until the arrival of the U.S. Army.
Alright. Pop, we're popping now.
God save America.
National Guard headquarters. Zombie survival guide.
Huh?
Need protection from
Sir.
the dead.
Urgent report, sir. The connection with Santa Rosa is lost.
Oh no.
Go on. The AC-130 can no longer provide support due to thick fog over the city.
Oh no.
All our drones disappeared into it.
Why is
without
there
a
always
trace.
fog everywhere where the zombies are?
I think our business is bad.
There ain't no way this is not a coincidence. Like something's making the fog. It's not
Why
natural.
did the zombies stop attacking? I don't know, man. Guess they were just scared of our Air Force.
Stay sharp.
looks very suspicious.
Indeed.
The fog is thickening. God only knows what lurks in it.
Why is the fog is thickening? That's why AC-130 couldn't come in.
Why is he so calm all of a sudden?
Why does a zombie look like?
No idea. Think he feels
Look
something.
like
What in the
it's like,
God's name?
yo, you better shut up, cause I have
He
a
possibly
brain.
feel? It's a brainless creature.
Stop it, bro.
HQ? HQ, come in. Can anyone hear me? Where is the aviation? Why aren't we being evacuated?
Your connection's lost, bro.
Hey, wake up! Ow! Oh,
Damn, that would hurt.
Zombies? Where? I think I see some movement. Stay sharp.
Oh no, that oil is getting infected here too. Wait, what? Wait, is this sewer system? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, this is bad. No. It's not Rip Sniper. No, Rip. No. That looks so violent.
If someone hears me, the city is lost. There are no more survivors. End of transmission.
He gonna pull it. Sad. I'd rather do that than like. I'd rather do that than you turn into a zombie. That'd kill a bunch of zombies
In Oregon,
so.
infected people have been spotted in Eugene and Salem.
Oh, that's
Zombies
bad.
still move only through forest without going out into the open. Acting preemptively, it was decided to burn the
That's
city
bad.
of Portland to the
It's
ground,
not for the zombies.
evacuating all the living to Vancouver. From the very coast of the Pacific Ocean to the city of Hermiston, the 8th U.S. Corps of Engineers mined the Columbia River because there were rappers from Europe that zombies can work underwater.
That's actually
Washington
smart.
State was well fortified and also received the support of the 4th Division of the Canadian Land Forces, including artillery.
Okay. Now there's one more. Let's see, nothing new. Area 51. Interesting. Yep, because this is the main. This is now the main zombie control center.
So, what do we have here? Sir, we have invited Israeli scientists. They have interesting developments regarding the zombie epidemic. Shalom, my friend.
Wait, why isn't he?
Okay, so what did you learn?
Yeah, that's my question.
Zombies are not dead, but living organisms. The virus kills consciousness in a person, but retains basic functions and instincts. We have identified several types of zombies. Level 1 is a newly infected person, extremely slow and stupid. It is easy to kill by any means at hand. One by one, they do not pose a threat, but gathering in a horde can create problems.
Sorry about that.
Infected. Among the features, increased speed, rudiments of reason, and strong skin that can withstand the burst of a machine gun. There is another, third level. Very reasonable and extremely fast. But they, as we know, come from eggs, which some infected become. Eggs? What kind of eggs? Yes, sir. Zombies infect a person with something. Thus, over time, it becomes an egg. These eggs are needed to accelerate mutation and grow an army of zombies. That is why, in Italy, the number of zombies was many times more than the population. To feed the eggs, a biological root system is used, which covers the surface and takes nutrients from the ground. This whole system emits a lot of moisture, which generates fog, which act as a disguise and creates a microclimate for eggs.
That's why there's so much fog.
That makes sense, I guess. But wait, there's more. Zombies have been spotted, which are probably alphas. There's a suspicion that zombies have a collective mind, and the alpha gives them orders. Therefore, many lines of defense have fallen. Well, that explains why zombies in California move only through forests. That's right.
In addition, forest is a perfect place for growing eggs.
How blind we were. Probably these roots covered the trees and shut down all our drones, right?
Well, maybe, sir.
That would make sense.
But we have great news.
What's the news?
We have made a prototype of a vaccine and are ready to test it right now.
Good. Then get started then.
And boy, do we have a perfect test subject for this.
Who is it? Guys, that's the end. I wonder who the test subject is. Oh wait, not the end yet. We must watch the shorts. Okay, let's watch the shorts. Population. Oh no, that's not good. Can I not scroll up? I'm not, no. I'm gonna have to go to this one. Go to the bottom one. Okay, day 2. 39 zombies. Day 3. 66. He's almost double. This Russians are looking. Oh. Oh. Red eyes. Best friends USA versus zombie. Oh damn. Hey. Oh yeah. Alright guys, that'll have to be it for this video. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to Andjobe. Please subscribe to me. And yeah.